We are building the Nebula ST rocket. We are at step number 1. So in step number 1, we're going to take our fin sheet right here, and it calls for us to remove the fins and to seal them. Well, these are basswood, and basswood has a really tight grain, so when I prime it later, that's actually going to seal it. But you can inspect them, and if they have any gouges or anything, and you might want to fill that with some wood filler. But for right now, I'm just going to sand the surface with some 320 grit sandpaper just to make sure everything is nice and smooth. And now I'm going to remove the fins. So we have 4 fins plus the strakes, and they have little tabs on them, so you can cut the tabs with a hobby knife. It should be pretty easy to cut. In step 2, we're going to draw a line along the edge here. And it's important that you don't draw it from the wrong reference point. So we need to reference from this edge here, not this edge. So I'm going to draw 1/4 inch tick marks from, again, measured from that tip, 1/4 inch. And then I'll do the next one here at 1/4 inch. And then I'm going to draw a line between them like that. All right, and then on the opposite side, you're going to mirror it on this fin. So don't do it where they're the same. Flip one over and then draw that line. Now we're going to do some sanding, and we're going to sand with a needle or needle file or some other narrow sanding unit, sanding instrument. We're going to sand a bevel on that edge right there, so that when we're done, it looks like this. So I'll go ahead and show you. I got a needle file here. This is pretty rough grit because this is hard wood, and we're going to bevel that edge, but we don't want to go past the edge here. So it's almost like a 45-degree angle when we're done. You can see my edge here, it's still pretty thick, so I'll just keep going. You notice where my finger is here, and that allows me to feel the file along the edge, so I can kind of tell where the edge is when I'm getting pretty close. And it's pretty good. Okay, so you can see that it's kind of a razor edge right there. Hopefully you can see that. And then we'll just continue to work the middle and then the outside. Okay, and this one. This one's a little bit harder because I'm right-handed. Okay. Okay. I'm going to call that good. Okay, in step number 4, we're going to take the vertical tails, and they're the ones with the 3 tabs, and we're going to put a V on them to mark them so that we remember that this is the side that's going to go up or vertical. Then we're going to tape them onto the table, and I recommend having both points pointing in the same direction. It just keeps it from getting confused. This is a confusing step, at least for me. I had to ask Martin. And we're going to tape them so that the edges of the tabs are over the table. Then, from the cardstock sheet, we want this angle fixture. This is our little jig to set the correct angle. Then we're going to take this, and this is going to be glued. How did I get this? So that the beveled edge is facing downwards towards the floor. And again, it's pointing towards the middle. So it's going to go on there like that, and then we're going to glue it in place, and we're going to use this fixture right here to set the angle. So so we can put glue here on this beveled edge here in the middle, and then here at the back end. So that's where I'm going to put my glue. And I'm just going to take a dowel and just spread it around. All right, so then like that. So there's glue underneath here. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to set the angle like that. And there's going to be some gaps here. That's fine. Those will be covered later. But right now we just need to get the right angle. And we just need to hold it here until the glue sets before we do the other one. So hopefully you can see what's going on here. Okay, so that one's good enough. And again, this one here. So here and here are going to be where my glue is. Right there and right there. Excess glue out of there, because then it will dry a little faster. You can see I'm supporting it here with my fingers, and then this finger is kind of grabbing it as well while it's setting. Just make sure that that one stayed in place. This one's got a little extra glue on it, so it's taking a little longer. So I'm going to pause here and let these dry because I need my table for the next step.